Recently, BlackRock significantly impacted the Shiba Inu community and the broader cryptocurrency sector. They bought millions immediately. However, experts are highlighting an unusual observation. Approximately 3 trillion Shiba Inu have been reported concurrently. This may well be the crucial element to complete the riddle. What is occurring? What am I discussing? Allow me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Recently, what is the cost? Indeed, it saw a decline. That is indisputable. However, the community's response is peculiar. One would anticipate panic. Nevertheless, that is not the case. It is the complete antithesis. Individuals are very motivated. An electrifying anticipation is palpable, suggesting that a significant development is imminent. The cost may have decreased, but has the excitement diminished? It is ascending rapidly. Situations seem to be unmanageable, but positively so. This is when it becomes intriguing. BlackRock, the prominent asset management firm, has executed an unexpected maneuver. They proceeded with intensity. Millions of dollars were invested, representing a significant transaction that captures attention across the cryptocurrency sector. When an entity like as BlackRock invests capital into a token of this kind, it is not only a fortuitous wager, it often signifies that they see an opportunity that the rest of the market has not yet recognized. However, it becomes more absurd. Simultaneously, there has been a significant influx of Shiba Inu transactions. Nearly 3 trillion tokens have been documented lately. That is extraordinary. It surprised everyone. Individuals in the field are now posing the same inquiry. Is this related to BlackRock's action? Are we seeing a far larger phenomenon occurring behind the scenes? You may be contemplating that this all seems intriguing. What is the current price? Does it really represent all this excitement? Not at this moment. One expert provided a candid analysis without embellishment. Shiba Inu lately experienced a significant decline. The price plummeted significantly, although found some respite, not at the apex, but at a more stable position. Since that time, it has been gradually recovering. Progress is neither linear or instantaneous, rather it is achieved via incremental advancements that generate momentum. Each drop is progressively higher than the preceding one, which is really a positive indication. This indicates that buyers are beginning to re-enter the market and assert their position. What is the trade volume during these higher movements? It is acceptable, not volatile, but consistent. That aspect instills optimism. It is not only exaggerated enthusiasm. It is not only noise. Significant pressure is accumulating under the surface, similar to a compressed spring that upon release may propel itself forward. However, the matter at hand is as follows. Despite the recent sluggish price movement, significant developments are occurring behind the curtain that need your attention. Shiba Inu is beginning to exhibit genuine indications of resurgence. This time, it may well be the whales initiating their action. Recent on-chain data indicates a significant increase in substantial transactions with Shiba Inu. We are discussing movements that often occur only when significant entities, such as institutions or major stakeholders, are involved. The cumulative value of these substantial transactions has increased by approximately 2.5 times in the last 24 hours. That is not a minor bump, it is a wave, and it has generated much speculation on the potential onset of a significant development. These substantial transactions often monitor amounts over $100,000 in Shiba Inu, indicating that it is not only retail investors participating. This area is inhabited by whales. When whales exhibit such significant and rapid movement, it often indicates a specific motivation. This is the significance of the issue. Activity among significant holders of Shiba Inu had been quite subdued for around 1 week. Following a significant surge earlier this month, it has stagnated. However, unexpectedly, progress is occurring once again. This abrupt surge of activity often indicates buildup. The major stakeholders are accumulating assets, while prices remain comparatively cheap. This moment is quite intriguing. When whales gather silently, it often precedes a significant event. They may be preparing for a breakout. They may possess insights that the broader market has yet to recognize. The significant movement seen, particularly in a seemingly lethargic market, strongly indicates that a substantial development may be imminent for Shiba Inu. Although the charts may seem tranquil on the surface, behind lies a tumultuous flurry of activity, which is precisely how significant movements start. In relation to significant developments, a substantial action by BlackRock has been documented today. Rest assured, this matter does not escape attention. BlackRock, the largest asset management firm globally, has acquired around $250 million in Bitcoin. Indeed, more than $200 million was directly invested in Bitcoin. This is not a trial run. This is not a trivial wager. This represents significant funding from one of the most influential financial institutions globally. When a colossal entity such as BlackRock begins to allocate substantial funds into cryptocurrency, it is not a mere coincidence. It often signifies that they are strategizing in anticipation of a significant event. However, the astonishing aspect is that it occurred simultaneously. Another significant movement was seen in the wild. A whale has leveraged Bitcoin with 20x, initiating a stake amounting to around $200 million. That beyond mere confidence, it embodies assertive conviction. An individual is wagering significantly that Bitcoin is poised for a substantial increase. One does not execute a strategy of such kind unless one has certainty or possesses information that the rest of the market lacks. Consider the recent developments about Shiba Inu. All those billions of tokens in circulation. All those substantial deals occurring unexpectedly. The abrupt increase in cetacean activity. Is there a potential connection? It really provokes contemplation. Are the significant fluctuations in Bitcoin and Shiba Inu really coincidental? Are the astute investors discreetly positioning themselves before to a significant market shift? Perhaps they are seeing something beyond our comprehension. They may already be aware that a substantial wave is approaching. They are accumulating their chips before to the impact. The current distribution of financial resources seems deliberate rather than arbitrary. It seems to be a kind of preparation. Indicators are evident, institutional capital is entering, leveraged positions are being established, and large investors are acquiring assets while prices remain low. It is a tranquil atmosphere before tumultuous events. Are we on the brink of a bullish and explosive development? If this is the configuration, then the subsequent developments might represent one of the most significant moments for Shiba Inu this year. In the long run, Shiba Inu seems to be more promising than ever. Despite the fluctuations in short-term price movements, the overarching narrative conveys a markedly different perspective. The sustained interest in Shiba Inu is particularly exhilarating. Indeed, it continues to thrive robustly. Recently, Shiba Inu achieved a significant milestone. The quantity of distinct addresses possessing the token has already surpassed 1.5 million. That figure signifies the extensive proliferation of the community. An increasing number of individuals are participating, retaining their tokens and integrating into this expanding ecosystem. Herein is the matter. An increase of holdings fortifies the foundation. Price is no longer the only consideration. It pertains to diffusion, acceptance, and the establishment of genuine network robustness. The proliferation of Shiba Inu among a broader audience enhances the overall ecology. From endorsing prospective decentralized initiatives to enhancing liquidity and fostering a sense of interconnectedness and vitality. As the number of holders increases, the sentiment within the community becomes more optimistic. The energy is accumulating progressively each day. The Shiba Inu army is not just maintaining its position, it is also growing. Is that sort of organic growth? This is precisely the kind of factor that establishes the foundation for enduring success. While some individuals may only see the charts today, the astute are contemplating future developments. What are we now observing? It is establishing the foundation for a far larger endeavor. What is your perspective on this matter? Please leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.